Hello viewers, me and team here, welcome back to Let's Play EU4, and in the interim time I've been spamming fabrication of claims and annexing of some vassals, so we've tidied up borders a little bit. We're going to be looking to chew the last provinces in this region off of the Ottomans, as well as taking their land down here. Maybe vassalinaged. I'm not so sure I can take out Hejaz in one war, but maybe after Najd runes them a little. In fact, we're going to give that a go in a moment here, which is part of the reason I'm showing this, because I think I can either vassal them in one war or knock them down to vassal in another war. Algiers is trouncing the Ottomans, but that's no surprise. Who's got the disputed succession? Oh, I can't marry the Muslim? Silly me. I thought I was using a good religion. Okay, so otherwise we've still just been camping our captured provinces while waiting. I have guys in all kinds of places ready to attack, so no big deal there. I'd like to clean up India a little bit too before the end of the game. And someone was asking me after my 7th video, am I going to go after Japan? Man, there's a lot to cover. Now, I don't really have the navy to fight Japan, but I could whip up like 50 galleys in a hurry. And yeah, if you look here, it says this is an inland sea. Galleys will be more effective here. So I could just stick to areas where it says it's an inland sea. In other words, I don't want to go here. But I think the other stuff is all inland sea near Japan. So aside from this tile, I can dominate Japan, including all of its straight crossing provinces are considered inland sea for galleys to dominate them. And then, well, this isn't inland sea, I don't think. Oh no, it is. So even Ryukyu, which is also Japan now, because Japan killed them, is even there an inland sea for galleys. So yeah, I could spam out like 50 galleys. It wouldn't cost a whole lot and attack them. I might do that before the end of the game. But we need our dudes to come back. We have some ground to cover. Yeah, annexing Ukraine and them did cost me some Diplo points, so I do want to be careful with what I'm taking. I definitely want to finish trashing the Ottomans, because removing them is just a joy in every game. And it's nothing personal against the Ottomans in general, it's just something personal against the Ottomans in this game. Screw the Ottomans in this game. Okay, I'm even fabricating on Wallachia, so yeah. But, seeing as they're stuck in a war and have no allies, sure. Oh yeah, and I took a tech, so now I get to pick another idea group. There's a good chance this will be one of my last idea groups, if not my last idea group. We only have about 80 years left. Not even. What am I talking about? We only have 60 years left. I didn't realize it's 760. Okay. So, yeah, that's something to consider. Just as a heads up, Tech 28 here is 15 years ahead of time. So I'm going to be able to take a few more military ideas. But it looks like I'm not going to be able to do much more than finish aristocratic if I want to get to Tech 32 in military. And that'll beat opening up another idea group. So realistically, what do I take here? I don't want to spam admin ideas because I'd rather just get admin efficiency. And the military idea is kind of iffy at this late stage because I'm going to struggle to complete my other ones. So that just leaves something here. Naval with my weak sauce stuff? No. The one thing we could do is whenever we have spare Diplo, just dump it and trade for a little more money. So I'm going to take this even though it's pretty much worthless. We have the idea groups we need. But I'll take that just to be a cool kid. Cool kids take trade, right? And I don't think I need to really commit a lot of effort to defeating Hejaz. We'll just declare on them. And of course that gets poor Iraq's military completely owned, but oh, they can suck it up. It's just something to kill time while we wait for claims, because I still have claims that need to be fabricated on the Ottomans and others. It would be useful to know. Oh, well, Iraq can just own them for me, I guess. That's kind of impressive when you think about it. But that's not what I was, that's not where my train of thought was. Oh yeah, I can just vassal them. Maybe I can inherit a war against Najd while I'm at it. Najd I want to full annex and release, I think. Oh, but I'm going to have trouble reaching Najd. Well, that's problematic. Oh, I could just They'll probably peace out with me, or I could just hammer Yemen. Who is finishing polishing off Oman. So, okay, that's that war will be taken care of. Let's throw a couple more. Who are you attacking? No. Okay. That's fine. Qatar, yeah, I need that. We'll drop a claim on that. And then I guess I'll just run down here. I mean, this is going to be a fast carpet siege job. Even attacking in the mountains. They're so far behind. Yeah, 22 under 28. And it's a complete joke. And they're Muslim tech. But we are Horde tech, and obviously Horde tech is best tech. LOL. So, stack wipe? Yeah, instant stack wipe. And now I'll just kindly carpet them out. It's a mercy carpeting. And I think Naj... I don't know if Naj... How do they even get into a war with them? Come to think of it. Oh, they can do reconquest because they had cores on them, that's why. Because I was going to say, otherwise, normally you wouldn't be able to do that. Oh, really? Someone's got to siege that out. And yeah, of course, because I've been taking some stuff. Ooh. We got some Catholic provinces to convert. Most unusual. Well, this is artillery in it. I don't really need to siege it myself. And this is... AI is pretty reliable when it has nowhere else to go. In fact, it sometimes over-prioritizes sieging. The other one to beat on would be Denmark, but I really want to get the Ottomans out of here. Oh, the other thing is... Oh no, there's still some Lithuanian cores to return, I think. Right? That's Poland's... Maybe there isn't any Lithuanian cores left to return to them that they don't own already. Oh no, that's not true. The, Denmark has some of it. But I will start improving relations, because they're not very happy with me. Something about annexing vassals. So silly. In fact, who are my remaining vassals? Lithuania and Iraq. I probably want to improve relations with Iraq, too. Because I want to annex both of them at the same time as well, so I don't get too much anger. And yeah, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to convert that. And now we wait. So, not a lot to show here. I'll see you guys back when something interesting is going on, or I get into an actual major war. I just wanted to give a breakdown of my plans. Actually, we're back early. The more I think about it, the more I realize we don't have a lot of time left in this game. And so the time to act is now. So, I do have a coalition on me from our friends here. Abnagar, yeah. Ahmednagar, there we go. That's not too bad, I don't think. It's probably still wrong, but less wrong if that's possible. Anyway, let's declare on them to drag in... let's declare on Orissa to drag them in. That will prevent the whole coalition issue. Do I have a spare general anywhere? I always feel like I need more generals. No, that's fine. I'll just remove this one. And toss them on the stack. And yeah, as soon as Denmark hits Tech 28, they might be there already. No, I need them to hit Tech 28 in military. I'll either get their second best infantry or their best cavalry, one or the other. And that's perfect. So you hunt for... Let's see if we got an honored alliance. I would expect so. Yeah, there we go. Now the cool thing about this is because I'm in this war, I can declare war on the Ottomans and have no problems. Do I have a claim on that? No. I'm going to have claims on like this province. Yeah, and well, border provinces basically. I have claims on all of their border provinces, and that's what I'm going to rush over and take. But not with these guys. I'll do it with this guys. Aw, Schnookums is exiled. I don't see their units. And I don't really need to worry about this because they're still behind me. Go for Bundelkhand. Oh, I can't go to Bundelkhand because it's, I'm not fighting them. Are they really just going to sit there? Oh, we won a siege. Yeah, most likely what'll happen here is that Najd will take these provinces and then I'll be able to vassal them, because I don't think I can get the war score without full occupation. Really? That is lame. They occupied that like last second. That'll be instant. Definitely don't want them sieging that out. Forever. Okay, this is just silliness. Get rid of them. I know I'm attacking without a general in the mountains, but Orissa's even worse off than everyone else in India, so I don't have to worry about it. They'd probably struggle to beat Iraq. Yeah, I just got a stack wipe against a general without even having one. You know, this is getting kind of annoying. Where are my auto hunters for this? Conquistador. I wish you could like do go to there so you know where your conquistador was biting it, but you don't, so... Well, you're actually seeing action, so we'll just hire one here. Yeah, of course. And let me guess, my rebel hunting stack that I explicitly put over here is not going to be here. Because that's just how the game rolls. Stop. Stop. Why are you pathing through enemy territory? And get this out of here. Ooh. It's frustrating. Ooh. Definitely take the stab. Not to mention some extra yearly inflation reduction beyond what we were already getting. And like, you literally stopped completely. That's even more annoying. Because that means that some idiot stack is probably on its way marching over for these nationalists that it'll never reach. This is when the nationalists micro gets to become a little bit more vexing. It's not ideal sometimes, to be sure. Going to Gerd, huh? Oh, but that's not my actual enemy that's going to Gerd. Oh, okay. Let's pick provinces that I've actually put claims on, because they will core faster and more cheaply. Yeah, and they, we can keep them out of the war. I'll just take the money. I'm going to be doing some big troop recruitments very soon. Alright, we sieged out the Bengali province, although it hasn't been in Bengal's possession in a long time, so perhaps that's not the most accurate way to say it. But it is originally a Bengali province, so it's acceptable. Oh, that's bordering Pegu. I don't border a lot of theirs, do I? This is fine, though. They're not even, like, trying. What? Oh, man. Right in the middle of the war, huh? Oh, right. Speaking of stuff in the middle of a war. Yeah, sure enough. Najd is now present. Oh, but if I... How are the cores on this? Stop. Okay. Najd, Hejaz. It's all Ottomans and Hejaz for the most part. Apparently Mamluks have a core here. It's a little surprising. I mean, I guess, because Najd doesn't have that many cores on him, so when I go to release Najd, it won't be too bad. And I'm not done sieging the other guys out yet. So this I could just dump a rebel hunting stack here and basically take care of it that way. Now how much does it cost to full annex them? Nothing. And it'll cost me to core it. But not a whole lot. And it shouldn't take long either. We are in endgame mode, full swing now. Well, a little bit to core it. Okay, we're just going to accept the demands of the Shun nationalists and check the idiocy, because there's almost certainly going to be some random rebel hunting stack on its way over there. Maybe not. Okay, I was mistaken. I'm actually surprised though, because normally there's an idiot rebel hunting stack. And we get another province converted. Siege of Dhaka is over. I'm going to need to land them a bit more if I want to end this in a timely fashion. Go there and there. Let's just get some proper sieges on here. And, you know, if I need to, you can come hunt them first, and then we'll deal with it. And then finally on Orissa, I think will be sufficient to just siege out the claims. Oh, and you're probably fine where you are, just rebel hunts. Oh yeah, I had a Persian stack here. No. Jeez. Unfortunately, that's going to cancel the rebel hunting orders to cancel like on a siege rather than on my own provinces. Ukrainian nationalists should be picked up by a rebel hunter. Yes. I really just want to get like here or something and then leave them on auto. Where precisely in the region doesn't matter as much. Jeez. Okay, that takes care of that. Now where's my 24 stack on the move? One of these is on the move. No, okay, that's not really what I was looking for. Now, I'm already down here, and of course there's nothing, they got away. But we'll run them down. Come on, man. There's so much. Oh, shoot. I need to assign these to rebel hunting. If I can. Thank you. And it looks like they spawned on top of me, so I don't have to worry about actually hunting them. Now here I need to worry about hunting, because they still have troops. And no, we can't spend time unsieging while we get sieged by others. I hate how the AI does that. There we go. Now we should be doing reasonably. Well, it looks like they're trying to counter siege us. But we have defeated the main armies of the enemy here. So now it's just going to be a matter of waiting a couple different people out at the same time. Namely, I need to wait this out, and then take a bunch of stuff, and then core it, and wait this out, and then, yeah. And while we're at it, since I do think I have a free dude. Oh, I should keep putting claims on the Ottomans. I want to attack Japan too. Maybe I'll do it with admin efficiency. Is any of this not claimed yet? Yeah, I'll throw one on Sinat. I could probably get military access from Yemen to attack Najd. Well now, some progress. But there's no point in checking peace deals until I have my provinces cored. Oh, and I'm pretty sure I have a claim on that, so let's go get it. Finally, we have some +3 advisors available. Holy cow, that took forever. And militaries, you know, I know I'm going ahead of years on it now, but it's still my most important position, full stop. It's the only one I can meaningfully progress in. Okay. Yeah, we're back to normal rebel hunter effectiveness now. We had a brief hiccup there, but we have it under control. The fires are no longer problematic. Now, one thing that is problematic, however, is if I want to end the game with high unity, I'm going to need to pull some special tactics. And man, we're getting most of this sieged out now. Who wants a PU? It'd be fun to just get Japan in a PU. Oh, Russia even has stuff down here, but I don't have claims on it, so there's no point. If it moves, draft it. Actually, I don't think that's necessary. With the manpower recovery speed of the NIs, it's really strong. Okay, Turkish. Malin. Oh. Okay. Perhaps I should help that out. Oh, jeez. Get out of my face. Okay, and we got all this stuff. So let's go back here. Let's see, I could either get 25 army tradition or a bunch of manpower that I don't need. Tough choice. Let's go to full on army tradition. Oh yeah, and I can still take diplomatic ideas. I don't really care too much about the cost of reducing war exhaustion. In fact, a lot of these are... I mean, improved relations would be nice. But if I intend to annex vassals in the near future, or make peace deals, I probably want to hang on to my Diplo points. Oh, well, we can complete a mission. It's not too useful, but I don't think I'm too far from completing the reduce overextension mission, so we'll roll with that. Oh, it's just a long march time. And we complete the mission. Not as fast as some are possibly completed, but still pretty darn fast. So I think we've cooked this enough that I can get pretty much everything I would want. Or everything I can take anyway. I want everything, but, you know, practicality. Okay, so that's all my claims, and it's 80% overextension. One quick thing though, before the end of that war, yeah, let's just declare on the Ottomans. Cheap shot 1.0. Well, I don't know which .0 we're on, but we are definitely cheap shotting the Ottomans here. Do they have anything? I should have checked before I declared on them, but my suspicion, since they are still getting wrecked by Algiers, is that they do not. And no, they have 3 regiments. So I'm pretty much totally safe to just charge into their borders and split up my units and carpet them immediately. Aside from their peasant rebels. Yeah, I have a claim on Constantinople. France is, okay. They have embargoed me. You can suck a fat one, France. I don't care about your embargo. I mean, realistically, what is that doing to me? I'm not collecting anywhere near them, so knock yourselves out with that deal. So yeah, now I just wait about 60 days, which is longer than it takes my diplomat to get back, and peace out with these guys, and they won't be able to do anything. They will not be able to assist the Ottomans with the coalition war. Okay, well, we can give that a try. I don't know that you'll make it. Delicious course. Except for I have nationalism like everywhere. It's forcing me to divert more and more of my resources to put up with nationalist revolts, as I'm just taking so much land. Oh, I'm gonna have to sit in the war with Orissa for a while too. Are we done yet? Yeah, we're done. We're done with you anyway. Oh, well, they don't want to end the war yet. Talk about lame. We can't be having that. Seriously, you're done. You're not gonna be able to do anything. Oh, I can gain Diplo points at the cost of my, dude. Ha! Sink that greedy bastard. LOL. Doesn't feel quite right somehow. Oh, we can get a diplomat instead. Oh, to be so evil. Anyway. Just go ahead and... Yeah, remember like not even 10 videos ago when the Ottomans were a really big problem? I remember those times. Those times were silly. I forgot that you could just abuse rebels in this patch. Really hard. So this is going to cost a lot of Diplo points, as it's a separate peace deal. You are dangerously overextended. Let's see about that. Actually go there, because that looks even better for a consolidation area. Yeah, you did that before Golconda. It was really meaningful when you did it too. True story. The Jazzy Nationalists are easily dealt with by my auto stack. And now we just form up, split, walk you into this province, and put you on orders to rebel hunt. As I have tons of force limit, a reasonable amount of money, and I'm just going to train new troops and leave these guys behind when it comes to fighting Denmark or whoever the heck I'm fighting at the end. It's fine. You'd think that the rebellions would quiet down in some of my older places, but not so much. Oh, that reminds me though. We should keep fabricating claims on them. No, I can't make peace with you. You don't understand. Not until we are done coring. Oh my gosh. Getting a little excessive now. Ooh. Where is it? Yeah, because that won't put me over. And get out of here. I don't need a general. Just act like you anyway. Drink a glass of my superior technology. You were slain by the bio rifle. Orissa drank a glass of me and team's dripping green load. I'm sorry, but that is still one of the best. Why? Why do you consider that shorter? I don't get it. Now what? I have so many rebel hunting stacks. I feel like this one's not ideally placed though. Like my uprisings here, well, I have some here, but I should concentrate more towards the Turkish region. But I think I'm going to actually take them off that duty and go siege the Ottomans a little bit. Well, you can certainly deal with Mecca. Okay. What, I can't go there? Oh no, those are all Croatian. Ha! And here I thought I had more of the Ottomans to deal with. In that case, just go up there and siege them out. I didn't realize they were so close to being toasted off completely. Although I still have that stuff down there. But I can do that in a different war. Or just take my time on it. Alright, so we won Armenia. So now we just wait for Algiers to end their war. Sometimes the AI doesn't want to do that though. I'll just take a little more money. Greek patriots loyal to actual Greece. Well, it's novel. And in this case, actually... Oh. Yeah. I'll just send this stack. Because I could use more rebel hunters. But I think this is actually the better place for these guys. Siege of Raska is over. Well, that's Ottoman, and that's Ottoman. Oh, and Kosovo too. I didn't even notice that one. Whatever, this siege is almost over, so I'll just bring them down for it. Oh yeah, I'm still fighting Orissa. I should probably actually look at that war briefly. Yeah, go shatter them to pieces, please. Okay, we're getting a lot of patriots now. Another assorted nonsense. Rebels have crossed the border. Now, just to take on the other rebels, apparently, and they will lose horribly. Because peasants do not come well equipped. Yeah, there's still some Ottoman provinces over here. I'm being silly. Go siege them out. And we are mostly handling the rebels. It's kind of rough lately, but... Tongan nationalists. I take it you did your job earlier. Ah, yes, we are almost done here. And then we will take cores from Orissa and core them. Or take claims from Orissa and core them. And then we will work on the Ottomans, and we'll probably take more than claims. What are you doing? Who's... I find this very disturbing. Why is no one after the Patriots? There we go. Yeah, someone else can do all that. Oh, I just got Protestant zealots too. Shoot, religious rebels are pretty annoying. Oh, stop. Why? Now this is the one part of the complaints on the forum I can kind of get behind. There's just not a lot of fun in this because the rebel hunting algorithms are so limited. And that's actually from there. But it's like, why is it not pathing towards the rebels? Is my problem. Okay, yeah, we're down on overexpansion now, so we're just going to take more from Orissa. And then they're getting quite the piling. And they were a superpower in the region briefly. What happened to that? I could take more. I don't think it's necessary though. Just keep working stuff down and working towards that admin efficiency we're almost at. Oop, can't core that until the peace deal is made. And so that takes care of the Orissa War. And absolutely, we're going to... Oh no, they're in the right place. I think these guys should meet up with my primary stack, however. Regrettably lost Conquest against Orissa, which reminds me, I need to keep fabricating on everybody. Oh, and they're picking up so many good allies for me to just keep declaring on the allies and chaining the wars. It makes it pretty handy. Orissa is no longer a rival, or a valid rival. Imagine that. No, we won't give your giant empire military access. They will take transfer trade power. They would totally go vassalization if I were Sunni. There's a number of reasons why Sunni's probably a better religion for this overall. But, spilt milk. Go and siege out another province while we're waiting for this to go. Assam entered the military coalition. Now, the problem with all these nations entering the military coalition is that I can just declare them next. And there's really not going to be a whole lot that anyone can do about it. And this isn't even denting my manpower. Alright, surely there'll be something I can convert. Probably way too much that I can convert. Yeah. Spread the filth, as Ecat calls it. Anything that is not Christian to him is typically called the filth. in this game. Although I disagree. I think Sunni and Shiite are pretty good too. He means it from the context that the religions are bad, and these religions are quite objectively awful, these Eastern religions, Buddhist and Confucian. Shinto is still pretty bad, but not as much. But they just don't have any conversion strength, and you only get 2 missionaries unless you can somehow get your hands on friggin' Rome, which you won't have for most of the game, even if you make a special push on it. Okay, so we just got some Ottoman peasants. It looks like we can just bunch up our forces and take them on, though. Well, I don't want to try and bunch up all the forces, because some of them are on the wrong side for that. It's interesting. I have a rebel hunting stack sieging the Ottomans. And Constantinople is definitely a city I want to have. Everyone in the world wants it, right? It's the city of the world's desire. And if the Ottomans get a derp mission for it, well, I will make up my own derp mission to get it. And then I'll probably gift it to Naj, because there's no way in heck I could ever convert that. But I can get Turkish accepted for Naj. No problems. Don't really care about that anymore. And we get them out of the way. Kazani nationalists. Where? I don't like when I get those rebels and then I can't even tell where they were. Because I don't think I had anything in Crimea. Like, what? Oh, right, I should take a military idea. Yay, my third aristocratic idea for more manpower. Yeah. And at the end of the month, I think it'll tick up. Or maybe I was just well over my cap from events. We'll see. Ah, there we go. 650,000 now. Man, look at all these guys joining the coalition against me. You fools! You do not know what you are doing to yourself. In fact, who's in it right now? Because honestly, like, what's to stop me from just before I peace out the Ottomans just declaring into the coalition again? Is Orissa going to honor while they're getting trashed by everyone? Orissa can't even join it yet because they're still at war. They will. Oh my god, 122? 129? Maybe I'll go for Japan just to wait for the coalition to disappear and to add another member to it, apparently. Fortunately, the only people I'm really angering are kind of inconsequential at this point. And that includes you auto derps. Ah yes, keep fabricating claims. I have a feeling we'll be visiting shortly. Yeah, I bet you do want peace. I don't even have this province yet, though. Yeah, I don't care about Funge. I'd probably press that on anyone at this point, even France. Not that I intend to fight France, but like France is not going to declare on me over that. They might declare on me, but they would not declare on me over that. Okay, Algiers really needs to make peace with the Ottomans. Unless I can just inherit a war. I doubt it. There's no way. They're probably... Yeah, their war score is still enormous. It's a big, far, far cry from where it was. But, it's still... Oh, geez. I could take just Constantinople? What is their AE on me, anyway? It's pretty enormous. It really doesn't matter how much of their stuff I take. If they're going to be heating me forever. But before I take anything, I once again want to finish coring. And I don't know why this one's taking so much longer. Should have been able to get a claim on it. Oh, Lithuania is, I'm going to have some limitations annexing them. They are quite unhappy with me. Well, we'll start the subsidies early. How much can I afford to give them? I'll give them like 10. Because this is another case where I really don't want to be giving them too long. I just want this to work. And then I'll need to gift them as well. And is that going to be the case with Iraq too, or can I just gift them? I'll just be able to gift them. That's okay then. More Najd is going to be visiting. I think I'll be able to full annex release them anyway. Repatriates. And of course, I get discovered fabricating a claim, but everyone in this region hates our guts anyway, so that's not too important. This just looks ugly, and I don't think I can do it in within the amount of time I have left. Don't think it'll last. Oh, we're almost done here. Yep, couple more months. And we'll go ahead and send Lithuania a gift. I think we can get up to plus 20 from subsidies. So we'll just toss them some change. And hopefully the build-up from subsidies will be enough. And we're actually going to gift Iraq too. Because right now I have plus 25 from shared war, but I can't do that when I start annexing them, so... Yeah, of course. Poland wants it. If I only take Constantinople, it feels a little light. But then again, it's a valuable city, and I have a claim on it. And it's 72% overextension by itself, so you know what? Just because it is Constantinople, we're going for it. We could release Armenia, but we're not going to. Ooh, we could do like spam revoke cores. Oh, wait a minute. Do they have... Ah, here we go. One for the road, right before we start annexing Lithuania, and that should actually give me some relations with Lithuania. All right. Oh geez, how much is this going to cost the core? Well, normally it would be quite enormous, but right now it isn't. Oh, that's alright, I could have just Royal Married Iraq. Well, there's no point in doing that now. Oh, by the way, is Denmark Tech 28? Yes, they are. Do I get to build their infantry or their cavalry? Impulse infantry. Not quite what I was planning, but I'm pretty sure... I think the Impulse infantry is pretty good. Let's have a look. To say the least, Impulse infantry is pretty good. It's strong in fire, a little bit better on the offensive side than the defensive side. But if you look, it has the second best pip value in the game, behind only the Napoleonic Square and that other level 30 stuff. So I might as well buy it, because then I'll just get dropped down to 22 pip cavalry, which is a little better for me. But there's really no reason to hold off until they reach Tech 30 just to build the cavalry. Impulse infantry will make me competitive in stacks that use it with anybody in the world. So we'll just grab it. And back to the game. And so we are back here. Yeah, we still got the Lancers available in some provinces. I think Yeah, not so much there. But let's build an excessive amount of impulse infantry. What do you say? 50 a province? We'll just toss 200 infantry into our stacks. If I can find the provinces that can actually build it. It's only a little bit excessive, viewers. Unfortunately, building from conquered cores does not work from the good UI, I don't believe. Well, I'll check that. No, there's no impulse infantry here, and a lot of people don't know you can do this, actually. So I'm glad I get the chance to show it off as a horde. You know, these captured core things only can be accessed from an individual province screen, which is a UI nightmare. But something to keep in mind is it also used to pick the lowest pip unit available to a tech group, but that is clearly not the case any longer, as the cavalry is lower pip right now. Ah, here we go. This one has it. Yeah, I would have made a lot more progress if I started Golden Horde. Mongolia, letting the Ottomans get so large like that, and also having to put up with many more wars with Muscovy than you would need otherwise, just slows you down a lot. But it's okay. I wouldn't have it any other way than to play as Mongolia for this achievement. You just have such a dismal start at the beginning. Oh, I should probably actually core this. Even everyone's joining the coalition. Now, if the game worked as the patch notes claimed, and that made the scaling less, I wouldn't mind. But I have a feeling that's not how it's going to go. Man, if only I could get Roma. But the reason I really don't want to attack France in particular is that it's going to be like another Ottoman's war. Can I beat them? Certainly when I get to 600 regiments, yeah. I can camp on a war goal and get no scaling and basically whittle them down with phalanx tactics with like 60 stacks and then just reinforce all the time until I gradually occupy enough provinces to build up their war exhaustion. And then they haven't culture converted all this, so a lot of this would be patriot, nationalist, whatever. Certainly Castile, their nationalists would be a big bear to France. If you occupy them like that and drive up war exhaustion, we'll get another Ottoman situation where they're functionally shattered beyond repair. Really? Oh, you can probably handle that. Yeah, I'm snubbing your royal marriage. What of it, Iraq? And Lithuania apparently at some point got pushed into Christianity. They might have been this whole time. I could have sworn I had them in something else, but I don't know. We've been getting smacked around by rebels so much that it doesn't really matter. So we shall annex these two guys. And then... Okay, no, Iraq I was not subsidizing. I want to make sure I remember to cancel the subsidies to Lithuania now that we're getting what we want here. Yay! More Confucianism across the world, and Buddhism by extension. Alright, viewers. Ah, no! I'm just going to accept their demands. No, Algiers is still going to town. Alright, so, yeah, I think I'm going to full annex Najd momentarily here. And then aside from that, I will use that as a lever to release Najd as Confucian. And one important thing to note about Najd is that they both take religious ideas, and their traditions is plus 5% missionary strength. So they will have quite the power And yeah, I don't get anything for owning Judea. That's kind of interesting. And it's also extremely difficult to convert. But alright, viewers, I will see you in the next part after I've thought up a way that I want to deal with these coalitions and decided on my next steps. But I think we're just going to cut Nosh in the meantime, turn them into a Confucian vassal, and work from there. Until then, the me and team signing off.